How you doing today with your sense of humor? You having a good time yet? Some of our best humor is us learning how to laugh at ourselves and just be open to whatever kind of comes along. A couple weeks ago, as I shared with you once before, I was up in Portland, Oregon at an Iron Sharpens Iron men's conference. And I had the world's heaviest booth in a golf bag. And I was taking it up for this event to let people know about Knights of the 21st Century. And after I got off the plane, I waited and waited for the bag to return. And at some point, there was this 30-year-old woman who was built a little bit like a linebacker. And she kind of came struggling out the door with my booth that was in a golf bag, and she dropped it on the ground and looked at me and said, "You know, they were the heaviest set of golf clubs I have ever lifted in my entire life." Later on, we weighed them, and it was about 70 pounds worth of booth slash what she thought was golf clubs. And I find myself just looking at this poor lady, carrying a burden through life, thinking it's one thing, when in reality it is something else. I find myself wondering what you're carrying now. How heavy does life feel on you? Is part of the problem you're carrying one thing and thinking it's one thing when in reality, if you just opened it up and looked a little deeper, you could get rid of some of that weight because it really wasn't what you thought it was? I look at that lady's face periodically in my head and I just chuckle to myself. Wow, that's the heaviest set of golf clubs. This next week, look at the humor around you. And if you find yourself not being able to enjoy some of the fun things around you because you're carrying something, maybe it's time to put it down, open it up, take some of that weight off so that you can enjoy life again. As you and I as men go forward to make a difference in our culture, you and I need moments of refueling and laughter. And remember, every men's movement that is going to successfully change what you and I struggle with around us begins with you.